Hello and welcome to our Tabata session for today. Hope you're ready to get super duper sweaty. We have got a Tabata session for you, funnily enough. So, helps if I put my board at the right place. We need a mat and some water and a sweat towel and a bit of space for jumping around. Other than that, just your pure grit and determination. So, without further ado, let's get going on our warm-up. We've got 5 exercises, 20 seconds each, and we're going to go around those 3 times till we are nice and warm. Okay, so we're going to start with a 1, 2, 3. So you're going to start over to one side of your space, lifting your inside foot, and it's 1, 2, 3. That's slow-mo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice and quickly. So on the buzzer, are you ready? My buzzer is attached to the power cable, so I will be back and forth. Ready, steady? 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're sinking deep into that number 3. Deep down. Okay, squats. Squat stance. Regular squats for this round, just so we warm up the leggies. Pushing the knees out, toes are nice and light. Bum goes back. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, we're going punch jacks. Arms at shoulders, you're going up and out. Five seconds here. Okay, wide stance. Toes pointing forward. Dipping into each leg in a lateral rock. Keeping that chest up. And pushing out the ground. Okay, log jumps up and over. Not too vigorous first round. Up and over, little log. Five seconds, we're back to the top with our 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Sink deep into that number 3. Squats. Let's add a pulse this time. Down, bounce, and squeeze. Push those knees out wide, heels are deep, toes light. Feet together, arms at shoulders, and punch feet out at the same time. Breathe. Oh, it's getting cozy in this room. Wide stance, deep down, back and forth. Opening up those hips, stretching that inner thigh, warming up the legs. And 3. And low jumps, up and over. Five seconds, we've got one more round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and quick. Squats coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Pulse. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice and quick. Breathe it out. 5 seconds. Wide, and go down and down. One more station. Log jumps to finish. 3, 2, and 1. See if your log can get a bit bigger. And rest. Oh my, that was a cozy one. Okay, I'm just going to open a window actually. Boil them alive here. Okay, so that was just a warm up. On to the real deal. So it's Tabata day, which means 2010s all the way. You can still see me down here attached to the plug. My phone would work, that would be handy. Okay, so we've got 4 sets and then our bonus pick and mix set at the end. That makes 5 sets in total. 4 exercises in each set, but we do them twice. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Each one is 20 seconds and you get 10 seconds after each one. Just enough time to get into the next shape. So I'm going to show you the first 4 and then we'll get going right away. I should also point out that I have not been beat up. I was fire cupped, hence the lovely circles. Much needed, can't recommend it enough. Not pleasant at the time, but it sure gets rid of your knots. Okay, so number 1 is going to be a jump squat. So you're going to be in squat position, squat stance, and just leaving the ground slightly, feet staying wide. If at any point it gets too much, you don't want to jump at all, just squat there in that position. Down into shoulder taps. So high plank, stack the shoulders over the hands, and then we're touching right and left. Try and keep the body super still so there's no rock through the hips. That comes from squeezing a strong core. Speaking of core, number 3, onto the jackknife. So you're going to start here with hands and legs up together, head stays on the ground. Brace that core, so pull the tummy button down, make it really, really tight as you breathe out and open and up. Easier option, bend the knees and work them at that bent angle. Or halfway is to bend them in and then straighten them. Okay, that's your jackknife. And then our last one, we're going, well, let's call it jazz hands because that's more fun. It's really a plank to squat. So you're going from a plank, jump forward or step into a low squat, jazz hands, back down, out in, with the hands up. Nice and quick, but you can step that instead of jump it if need be. Okay, ready? Ready with the jump squats? I'm going to press go and then join you right away. So get into your squat position, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Keeping that chest up. Think long collarbones. In 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps, high plank. 5 seconds. Step back, 3, 2, 1, and go. So your option here is little forward taps, because that means your hands off the ground for less time, or just hold your plank. In 3, 2, and 1, onto your back. Jackknife, lying down, hands and feet up in the middle, pull the belly button down, start to brace that core, breathe in and out. Remember, you've got your bent leg options. First of all, extending to straight, and then your easier is keeping them bent. Onto your front. Number 4, before we repeat, is your jazz hands, plank to squat. 3, 2, 1, jumper step. Sit the seat bones down deep, hands up. 3, and rest. Halfway house. Jump squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, and rest, shoulder taps. My quads are still busted from Monday's workout. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jackknife. Breathing. Hands and legs up. Come tummy down. And go. Rest. Last one. Plank to squat with a little jazz hands. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands up, seat down. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Holy moly. Okay, that's set one. Take a minute there. And I'll show you the next set. Oh my, I'm buggled. And spilling. Right, clock set up. Even the clock said enough, it's falling over as well. See. Okay, 4 new exercises. And they look like this. So we kind of did this one the other day, but we're missing out the squat part. So you're just going to rotate lunge. So nice wide stance, bending the knees, and you're going lunge, 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 okay? So just think of the back leg as rotating and dipping. Through the front, back leg, rotate dip. Okay, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Number 2, down into high plank, and we're going in and out. So you can either step or jump, in and out. That's your jump, that's your step. Toe touch for number 3. Onto the back, again in the starting position, same as your jackknife, except your legs are going to stay, and your shoulders and head are going to come up to touch your toes. If it gets too intense, keeping your legs there, you can either bring them down halfway, or all the way. Try half first, and if they need to come down to the ground, that's cool. And then number 4, onto the low plank, so onto your forearms, and you're going to be wide mountain climber, so bringing your knee outside to the elbow. Crunching through the obliques, so you get a nice shoulder and core blast at the end. And then we repeat, of course. So first of all, rotating lunges to start. So stand in your wide stance. Ready, bending that knee, and you turn back knee, back knee. Okay, go slow till you've got your balance, then try and speed it up and get that knee right down to the ground. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest up, chin up. and rest. To the floor, we've got plank in outs. You're either going to jump or step the feet in and out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay forward in the hands. Five seconds. And rest. Onto the back for toe touch. Catch your breath. In through the nose. Pull the belly button down. Legs up. And go. Five seconds. Rest. Number 4. Low plank wide climbers. And then a wee repeat. In 4, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, and 1. Second half. Onto your feet. Rotating lunges. Ready? Go. Sweat is running into my eyeballs. That's never good. And rest. 3 to go. Plank in out. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. Toe touch. 5 seconds. Pull that belly button down. Breathe. Arms and legs up. And go. Squeeze from just below the ribs. Squeeze the ribs. Rest. Last one. Low plank. Wide climbers. Save the best for last in this set. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds is all it asks. Seven to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, rest. Breathe. Oh my goodness. I do not think opening the window has helped me one bit. Tabata is always a sweaty fest. Good calorie burn. Let's take a little moment here to recoup. We're halfway through the sets. We're not counting our bonus set at the end until we get there. So, a new set of exercises for round 3. We're starting with a squat jack. So, first of all, reset my clock. Squat jacks are feet together, gonna jump and drop out into a wide squat, back together, like so. If you're not jumping, squat right, squat left. Nice and quick. Number 2 and 3 are the same exercise. Bit of balance involved here. So you can either be in the elbow or the hand. Let's try the elbow first, see how that goes. Maybe up into side plank, and I want you to knee tuck. This is going to be sore without shoes on. I have to just pad up my foot. So I hope you've got shoes on. You're on the side of your foot. There's a nice little pointy bone sticks out the side, which is going to be really comfortable for me. Maybe the cushion will help. So I suggest wearing shoes. I'm not, because of course the baby is sleeping. Hips up, knee crunch, all the way. If you're not adding the knee crunch, just stay in your side plank. 20 seconds there, and then 10 rest, and then 20 into the other side. And then we're finishing with our ab one in this set, which is our another ab one. Those were abs two. Single leg V-ups. All the way up, pull the tummy down. I want full spine off the floor. So you're up onto the seat bones, touch one foot, back down, other foot. Option, bent knee, or body first and a bent knee. So by breaking it down, you make sure you get the full spine up and not just here. Okay, this is not the full thing. I want body right off the ground. So squat jacks are 2 side planks, and then the single leg V-up. I might even put my shoes on just for this one if there's a pair at the door, because that cushion's just gone flying around. Let's see if we've got a pair. Here, talk amongst yourselves. Shoesies. Yeah. Okay. So, getting into position for your squat jack. And we're about to start round 3. Feet together, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Ready for these side planks. Onto the elbow. Tuck it under. 2, 1. Push up. And tuck. Five seconds, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Other side. Wonder how my weak arm will fare after being tortured yesterday. 3, 2, 1, and up. Five seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Single leg V-ups. For number 4. All the way out. Pull the tummy button down. Big breath in. And go. Three, 2, 1. Back to the top. Squat jacks. And 3. Let's go. Chest up, butt down. Side plank. Three, 2, 1, and lift. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Breathe deep. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lift.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Last one for the set. Single leg. Yips. All the way out. Tummy down. Breathe in. Go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 3 down. Yowzer. Resting. Sweating. Not that sweat. Okay, 40 moves. This is round 4. This is the last official set. And then we're into a bit of pick and mix. So, show you the 4 moves. My phone will stay. And up. There you go. So, we're going to do plyo lunges, but only one leg at a time. So 20 seconds with the right leg and 20 seconds with the left leg. You get 10 in between, of course. So, because I've got my shoes on, move this mat. You've got a little jump tap in the middle. There's always the option, of course, to do without the jump. Remember your train tracks for balance. Don't go tightrope walking, so chest up. You're going to jump, right leg forward, tap down in the middle, up, and then again, same leg, up, same leg, up, same leg. Okay, option, just lunge, tap, lunge, tap, okay? That's the same for number 2, but with the other leg. Then you're going to come into a bear plank. And on your tippy toes, you're going to run the feet as fast as you can. So this is bear plank, fast feet. Okay, so on the buzzer, the knees come up. Then your tippy toes, a little run. And don't let your knees touch the ground. And then number 4, we're going to go hollow body circles. So lying down, starting your ball, set the core tight, head stays off the ground, arms extend, legs extend, and then you can draw circles with the legs for 20 seconds. If at any point you're going to fail in that and collapse, come to your ball shape instead, because it keeps your spine in the right position. If you end up flat on the ground, your spine is then bowed off the ground and you've got to make that extra effort to reset. So when you feel like you're going to fail, come from here to tuck, strengthen the core and start again. Sweaty, sweat mess. Right, let's get going. We've got plyo lunge taps with one leg. Are you ready? Big beast. Okay, starting feet together, well not together, but at hip width, train tracks. Chest up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest up. Someone's got your ponytail at the back, pulling it backwards. 3, and rest. Shake it off. Other leg. Ooh la la. Train tracks. 3, 2, 1, go. And rest. Ouch. Bear plank with a little fast foot action. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you want to, just stay here in the bear plank. I'm trying to be quiet. Not successfully quiet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circles with the legs. Into your ball. Head up. Tummy down. And go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold your feet. Second half. Ready? Chest up. Train tracks. Go. Legs are on fire. 3, 2, shake it off. Ooh la la. Next leg, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Legs are shaking. 3, 2, 1. Bear plank. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Failure. 3, 2, holy shit. Rest. Last one for this set. Starting your ball. Circles with the legs. 3, 2, 1. 5. And rest. Save the rest for last. 1G. Right. Quick breather. This pick and mix time. So I'm going to pick 2 exercises from each set. If you've got a good memory and you want to pick different ones, by all means, but go fast and furious and remember your form. Or stick with me in the ones that I'm about to pick. Here, just rub off the ones we don't want. Pick the hard ones. Why not? And we'll have that one. That one. I like to be cruel, myself included. Okay, so I'll tell you as we go what we're going to have. First of all, we're going to start with high plank shoulder taps. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? So, into position. You're starting in your high plank, body solid, tapping your opposite shoulders. Try not to let your body rock. Remember, your option is just little forward pats, so your hands get back to position quicker. But trying to ramp that up and get into those shoulder taps as you go. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. This is the last round. We've got 8 different moves, so we'll go quick. 7 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. 1, rest, 10. So we're going to go our jazz hands, plank to squat. So start in high plank, jump, hands up, or step forward. 3, 2, 1, and go. Seat down, hands up. Into a nice low squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rotating lunges. Shake it off, shake it off. Nice and wide. 2, 1, and go. Back knee down. Back knee down. Three, 2, 1. Onto your back for toe touch. All the way down. Legs and arms up. Go. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1. On your feet, 4 to go. Squat jacks. Feet together in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Go. Rest. Single leg knee ups. Lie flat. Core down. Breathe in. And out. Go, go, go. Rest. Okay, I'm switching up. We're going for the low plank, wide climbers. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds, we've got one more move. 2, and 1. All the body circles to finish. In 5. Head up. Tummy down. Breathe in. 1. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Lunge. Well done. I think I killed myself. Death by Tabata. Easily done. All right. Catch the breath. Breathing in. Have a little drink. And let's stretch off that bod. Okay, nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen through the ribs and the tummy. Breathe in. And out. And again. This time reaching up. Lengthen the whole body. Breathe out. Fold forward. Chin down. Toes back towards you and stretch through the back of the leg. Breathe in, come up a bit. Breathe out, pull deeper. And release. Okay, taking your right leg over, flatten the floor, slider up, nice and tall, and twist. Hugging that thigh across the body. And release. Other leg. Leg over. Wait, flute flap. Something like that. Hug it in, turn around. If you can get up, go for it. Let's have a forward fold. Feet at hip width. Nice and tall. Breathing in, stretch up. Keeping the legs straight, stick the bum out the back, pushing the hips backwards. Holding down. Legs straight, so you're only going as deep as you can get without the knees bending. Let the head go, nice and soft through the neck. Sink the weight into the heels, stretch the back of the leg. If you want to intensify, take a hold of the back of the calves. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull chest to thighs. Release. Slowly going up. Okay, one leg up back. Heel to bum, knees together, and push those hips forward. And release, other leg. Catch the foot behind, heel to bum, knees together. Push those hips forward, squeeze the butt. And release. Arm across the chest. Work it down. Pull it in. Done. In. Achieved. That's me achieved for the day. Nothing else happens today. I achieved this. Same goes for you guys, up and over. Well done for showing up, getting it done. And release. Last one, over the head, down the spine, push it away. It's one thing, it's only 45 minutes out of your day, isn't it? The rest of the day can go to shit if it wants. You still did this. So it's a win. And release. Thank you very much. We'll see you for